Hello, this is Cosano Titan. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing of a game called Canvas. This is a super artistic game, super creative game that I'm super excited about. So let's just get straight into the box. Alright, so let's just get straight into the box. I'm super excited for this one. I think last Christmas it was my dad told me he was getting this for me, so I'm pretty excited to open one of my Christmas presents a year later than I was supposed to. So let's just get into this box. Lightly, of course. Alright, it's kind of already open on this side, but not this side. Not quite. Man, this tape is not budging, y'all. Alright, bubble wrap. I actually sometimes like to see bubble wrap because it's like, I don't know yet. It's mysterious. Alright, let's get it fully open there. I already see some. Ooh, shoot. Canvas Finishing Touches Deluxe Edition. Alright, so let's just get this open first. Alright, let's see. Maybe we'll have to grab a. Ooh, come on. Is that it? It is not. Alright.
I think you need a new blade.
I think I do too. This is a very dull blade. My dad was noticing that the other day, so he's probably. Oh man. I bet a butter knife could cut better than this. Is that it? Like, I mean, it looks open, but then when you actually try, it's just like, there we go.
And this is the newest expansion.
This is the newest expansion to Canvas. Right on the top. It has new game smell. Beautiful.
It's on the cover.
Alright, this is a beautiful game. I can already tell by the front. Like, I've just never seen games like this. Like, it legitimately looks like, I think it's supposed to look like, that it's painted on, and I really like the art style. Like, Dog Park has a similar style to that, but this looks way better. This looks like a legitimate painting. Ooh. Can I just, like, I can. Let's go. Alright. So this is an expansion, so it isn't the game, but it is halfway there. Alright, so we have, I'm pretty sure, are these bags? Or what are these? Interesting, hold on. Oh, there's the little, so I'm pretty sure you put these, or are these card sleeves, sweet. I like to have card sleeves, even on like cards, like games with nice cards. I like to have card sleeves because it means like no damage in the future. And then here we have a little score sheet. Has a bunch of little medals in the left corners. I mean, it looks like you're going from like, oh, I guess it's probably, I think it's a competition to see who has the best painting. By scoring, so I'm assuming like as it goes you see who gets the medals, so that's pretty cool. I like that. It's like a little leaderboard type thing. And then we have this cardboard. We have a bunch of oh shoot, these are fancy. So they're like little picture frames, and you just like slide your card, and let me just use an example here. You just slide your card in there, and then it shows through the front like that. It's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, and then you just prop it up like that on the table. Again, they're showing some creative liberty with these kind of things. And then there's two others, or just this one, I guess. I guess maybe this might add an extra player, or just some extra fun.
I think those are new. Those are new, so these add to the game. Just an
extra
little element, yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, so we have a gold one and a black one to kind of differentiate the player colors. You know, people have to do that. And I don't know about you guys, but I really like the side trim on it. It just looks really cool. Like, just the time and effort it would take to make a game like this, especially a game like this, would be crazy. Alright. So then we have these little medals, which are like holographic, if you can see that. They like glimmer. That's sweet. Again, just making a little touch to make the game a little bit better can go like miles. It's pretty cool. These are really cool. I don't know what these are, but they're making me happy already. Alright, so let's see some of the art. I'm excited, because I always like to see a good art game. So, I'm pretty sure these are like the art, or like something to make your painting. Alright, boom. Alright. Oh man, these are sweet. So basically, you have these little clear things with like one thing on it. But then you could put it like behind it or in front of it, or I guess behind it in this case. And then it kind of shows like a different story. Like the octopus is behind the lady, and then you could go even further and put Christmas lights around it. You know, it just adds a little element to it. And you can go as far as you want with this, even putting like a little axolotl on the corner. I don't know if you can do that, and I guess you can't, but you can just put a ton of things in this one little painting, and then you get scored on probably like if things are covered or how good it looks or whatever. But that is not a masterpiece.
There might be a film on those too right now. We won't mess with it right
Yeah.
now, but
But who knows? This game could be even better. Ooh. I think these are like famous artists. Yeah, they are. Ooh. Could I like open one pack of cards in my life? Okay, there we go. Finally. So we have Mary Cassatt, the first American artist to exhibit with the French Impressionists in Paris. So it has little flavor text at the bottom, which is always fun, you know, because there's those people that just really like to, you know, read the flavor text to maybe learn a little more. Of course, we have Vincent van Gogh. He painted 900 paintings in 10 years. Like, if someone could do the math and how many paintings he had to do every day, I would love to see someone do the math in the comments so that could be put into perspective. We have Morisot. Hopefully I pronounced that right, because I probably didn't. We have Leonardo da Vinci, of course, another classic artist. Artemisa Gentileschi? Not even going to try to pronounce it. He's best known for the Great Wave of Kanagawa. Horace Pippin. Luan. Yeah, these are a lot of names that I would not know. But also, as you see, it kind of shows, I'm pretty sure you might collect artists, or there might be like, handed out every round, and they have a little, like, reward. So when you gain a set of ribbons, you gain a special ribbon. So I'm assuming it's one of these. Take an art card for free. So this might be an art card. There might be other things, but this is sweet. It's just a bunch of artists. Frida Kahlo. And then there's the painter variant. So kind of like cards of like, I don't even really know what to call these. Like the little samples. They look like,
I think those are the backgrounds to the paintings.
oh, these are like little backgrounds to paintings. And even though it's like they kind of look similar, I think it's really cool how they would like, because I know someone in my family who would probably just play this game to see the like, or to try to make the best art piece. So here's irregularity motifs. So these are kind of like more oh, so it's like if you gain a certain amount of things, then you get more ribbons or something like that. I'm pretty sure. And they each have a little, oh, this is like a different type of art. So we have irregularity, motif, abstraction, harmony, impasta, shading. So they're like different types of art styles, which is pretty cool. You know a game is going to be fun when they go really in depth on the theme. It's pretty awesome. And all right, we're going to take a little cleanup break to get these cards cleaned up. All right, that was probably like 3 seconds for you, but like 2 minutes for me. So I am back. Let's get into this game more. So we have some more icons. This is new icons, signature style variant. And then we have the signature style per wood art cards. So I mean, maybe these are like end game things. Oh, maybe it's like, oh, you did this in this certain style for the whole game. Maybe that's it. Per humanoid, per metal, so like per animal, you get 2 points. Okay, that makes more sense. Maybe that's like an end game scoring thing. Again, I already like what I'm seeing, and this is just the expansion. Like, think what's in the game. Like, that would be crazy. We see even crazier things in the game. All right, let's see some more of these really cool art things. They're really, like, weirdly textured. Like, not in a bad way, but, like, they're, like, super clear. But whenever I see it, I'm like, oh, a robot with balloons. But then you can just take it away. Oh, I think I see this. It covers up certain things. So, like, see that green pendant thing right there? It gets covered up when you, like, put it over. Okay. And I'm pretty sure it also changes the name of the painting when you put things over it. That's interesting. I like that. Or if you, it's the same thing. It does the same thing if you put it on this side, but it's still pretty cool to, like, experiment with things. Like, impossible, and then you put it over, and it's impossible media, and it covers something else that may give you another point. And even, like, the textures on the stars look sparkly, and that makes it cool. And again, we have, like, a bunch of other cards that, like, mix with each other. Maybe not those, or, like, you kind of have to figure out what, yeah, so you can, like, put that over that, and, like, that. You could put youth, and then put, like, a bunch of music notes, and, like, that's really cool. But, like, just to give you a few examples of these cards, they even feel cool to hold. Personified Ruins, Suspicious Passage. That's actually kind of goes well together. But just all these different types of cards. Buried Delight. Okay. Displaying Delight. Who knows? Alright, so those are kind of the examples of the art pieces that you'll be making throughout the game. And it probably just, these are like card packs that are given in like Dixit, how you buy card packs for Dixit that are like $35. But it's still worth it to see the awesome art. That should have been one of my stocking stuffers this year. A Dixit expansion.
I would head to not by Point City.
Okay. We're not giving up the best game ever. I'm kidding. Not even close. So then we have some baggies. We need these, but we lose them a lot. And then we have more picture frames. So we have kind of a little abstract type one where it's just like paper or cardboard, but then you have this super cool looking one that looks like constellations. I can't wait to get into this game and pick my frame. I know it seems weird, but it makes sense to me. Then we have some stands. I don't know what these are for.
Those are for the frames.
Oh, those. Okay. Oh, more. All right, let's see. Let's take the rule book out. Finishing touches. So there's new icons. Oh, these rule books feel nice. Setup. There's some rule changes. Interesting. All right. Now we have some poppies. And there's even some art in the box. So we have this. I'm just going to pop this out because it's so big. So we have more of these little, actually, these substitute for these. Again, I love a game that adds some wooden pieces. It's amazing. Adds an extra thing to it. And these are still holographic, but as wooden pieces, these are even more holographic. It's awesome. And I didn't even know how they manage this. Like, they just get a normal piece of cardboard, and they somehow engrave a little, like, pendant on it that's holographic. It's like, it's crazy to me. Like, it would be so cool to see behind the scenes people making these games and being like, what would add a fun touch to this game? Like, I think that would be cool to see.
Finishing touches?
Haha, get it? Because it's not funny. And then even like them adding like this, which I'm assuming is like the board or something. Or maybe, I don't know. Or it kind of shows all the card types or something. Or like what you'll be seeing in the box. But it kind of shows some art like on the inside. I like when games do that. Like Cosmoctopus showed like the solo guy. And yeah, it is time to clean up again. We keep making messes, so I'll be back. I'm pretty positive that this is the base game, so we're going to get into this box. Oh, boom, easy. Let's go. Alright, so we have the box, which again, I didn't explain this before, but the last one had a little thing on the back, so you could totally hang this game just on your wall, which is super cool. Like, name the last game that you bought that you can hang on your wall. Exactly, you can't. Like, the creativeness, the people were like, these people are gonna hang our game on our wall. Clever, clever. And you can even just, I guess you wouldn't hang the cover, you would hang the whole game. But of course we have to kind of get into this first. Go. Get the dog killing poison off the table. And these aren't like the nicest mats or whatever. They're not even really neoprene, but you know, they still serve the, it's long. So this is, I'm assuming, the thing you put in the middle of the table. They probably should have made this neoprene.
Might not have been able to fit in that little box.
That's true. They could have made the base box a little bigger. I mean, that's the one complaint I have. But this is still pretty cool looking. Again, everything looks like it has strokes of paint on it. And they don't, like, do complete straight edging to everything to give it that, like, painting look. Like, it looks like it's on a painting or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Ooh. Alright, there we go. And we're pulling up the base game. We have all the medals. These seem pretty important. These seem how you're going to score points. Alright, so we have pulled one of each out for you guys to be able to see. So one thing I noticed is they're all different shapes. So if you pick a certain, I guess it's probably not player color, but it gives you like, you know, this one's like a triangular thing at the bottom. This one's kind of more straight. That one has a triangular, like a flatter triangle. This one's like a triple triangle. And this one's just like a straight edge one. So I like it to see when like certain things that are different colors even have different shapes. I think that's a cool aspect to the game. And then we have these little, what are these called? Yeah, the painting holder things. I forget, but it looks like it has little paint splooges on it, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get, this is probably the main deck of cards if you were to just buy this part of the game. Alrighty. Alright. So I'm probably not going to show everything because you guys kind of understand, but so we have Extreme Truth. Ooh. And then Graceful Truth, if you put this little ballerina in the background, in a flood in a library. But even like these are all together, and you can kind of see an art piece already forming. Corrupted Mess. Like, and even like the name of the art piece matters. because like thematic things, ominous dreams, which that doesn't really match, but again, just to give you like a little preview on the cards. I did that. So every time you lay a thing, it gives a different. Oh, these cards do stick together pretty well. Melancholy curiosity, and the cat's chasing after the umbrella. But if you take that off, it's just the cat. That's pretty interesting. Obviously, I'm not going to show you every card because I don't want you to be here for 45 minutes watching this video. And I don't want to be here for that long showing you cards either, so no offense. Alright, so we're going to get into the next little thing. Ah, man. Okay, these are like awards, like the canvas awards for most colors, most triangles across all three paintings, most suns. So like different shapes, most medals, most paint holder thingies, and most ribbons. So kind of winning the awards is what helps you win. And I like with every type of card, it gives you a little like explanation thing. So if you're a new player and you don't completely understand it, then you can just have this thing. So these are pretty cool. I like this. And again, even like the detail of like adding little paint things on the awards and making them look like wood, which is pretty cool. Man, I really like how much they go into it when they're doing these games. It's like they have like a strong passion for board games or something. Oh, and they're like reversible, so they have both sides. They have a purple side and a yellow side. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that. Then we have a little thing for another thing cards. And again, this is like the background of the painting. Alright, so here we have more examples of like the backgrounds of cards. Like what you will be putting like behind the thing to kind of, because if you put cards on top of each other, sure, they look cool, but they don't have this cool little abstract background. Heck yeah. Here's a few examples of that, like just all the different colors and all the different patterns, and they look like paint. That's the one thing, if I ever review this game, is I will say specifically they look exactly like paint. And then we have the little different types of art styles that you'll be scored on, I think. Composition, consistency, emphasis, hierarchy, movement, proximity, proportion. There's all these different like styles, symmetry, variety. Like it's amazing how many things you can be scored on in this game. Like it's crazy. All right, I think we're going to need the cleanup crew, the Cosano type cleanup crew. Come on, guys. Let's clean up. All right, the cleanup crew is done. And I just wanted to show you one more thing. Like this is what a background looks like on a card in game. So like you would have this little fox and it's laying in this like beautiful, like you could say forest or something because it's like abstract. Oh, yep. So my dad actually, there's film on each of the cards, and my dad just went to this one, and it looks so much clearer. Like the other ones are just like kind of blurry, but when you take these off, it just gives a whole new aspect to it. And it even like what they did is they like the red, yellow, green, blue, purple, they like added for each of the little things on the background. So it's like that's blue and that's purple. So those will always be in the place of blue and purple. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's to kind of show which way the cards are going and all that. All that jazz. Alright, and guess what, guys? We have more bags, but we also have more of these. And, oh, more card sleeves, of course. We need these. And I'm pretty sure there's more under this. There are more poppage pieces. More poppage pieces. I have a friend and I like to call him Poppage. No reason. Alright, so again, like, the reason they feel this way is because they have like a thin film on them that my nails aren't long enough to get off. It's probably an excuse, but they won't let me get in. You can see how thick the cards are. Like, and then you probably tear them off and they're not as thick. Pointless Mirage. So, it probably looks way clearer. Like, let me just show you like the difference between like these two cards. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this one has like more of it. Like if you were to in Minecraft to build a tinted glass block and a regular glass block, this looks tinted and this looks like a regular glass block, and it looks so much clearer. And I like these glass blocks better anyway. So we have, of course, a bunch of... Oh, that's gross. There's teeth. Secret desires? Are the desires like chocolate? Like, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. So, like, this card couldn't go with this card because it goes over the title. No, it doesn't. No, never mind. If I were to have this here, Secret Desires, and then put Mirage over it, it could be Secret Mirage. Okay, that makes more sense. But there is a point where you could put cards on cards and they could look ugly, so we don't want that. But there's a ton of other things. And to put, like, I mean, it kind of reminds me of Dixit on how kind of random the art is. Like, there's, like, ruins. There's, like, a kid painting on a wall. There's a dragon. There's, like, a tree from Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, there's so many different types of cards.
That would be cool if they made a Dixit game where you could create your own art cards. That's interesting.
There could be, like, a Kickstarter for it, and you could, like, design your own card, or I don't know, like.
But I was thinking if you
but like you had that would be cool. All right, I like that. And that would be how you would try to like make the word. Yeah, that is cool. I like that idea. All right, let's rip off the rule. I like how they set this up. Even like they put like the rule book over it and all the other like cool things on it, so they don't just put all the poppage pieces on the top. I don't want to. I just keep throwing things off. All right, let me just use the little painting hanger thingy to go on the back. So, of course, we have all the things that if you didn't buy the deluxe thing, you have the like little ribbons and the paint holder things. But I really like having the wood. I would go wood over cardboard anytime. And I think I just figured out that I think this is kind of showing you where things go. Like the tokens go here, the tokens go here, the art cards go here. So everything, like it kind of shows like my dad, he puts games away every time we're done with the unboxings. So it's kind of like a good way to tell him where to put things because we have no idea. So all right, next box. All right, we're back for the first canvas expansion, Reflections. And I like this art piece because it's like the dinosaur with like the paint brushes giving it to the boy who's painting the background or whatever. It even has some paint holder thingies. That's what I'm going to call them forever. Like you're going to see me, I'm going to be in an art class and I'm going to be talking about paint holder thingies and you have no idea what I'm talking about. Ah! All right, let's get it. Oh, this has a seal of excellence. That's crazy. They must really like this game at the Dice Tower. I mean, do I count? Because I like this game a lot already, and I haven't even played it. All right, so we're going to get into this, and of course, you have to do the classic waboom. And then we have our little art piece. So this has... Oh, these are actually pins. That's cool. Hold on. We need to look at these first for sure.
It's a palette.
Palette. I'm still calling them paint holder thingies. But these are like legitimate pins that you can like pin to someone's shirt at the end of the game. Masterpiece. Best in show. So this is like the #1. Like that's a masterpiece, but this is the best in show. You guys better put some respect on this art piece. But like this just looks so much more pristine than this one. That one just looks, I don't know. But then we have more paint holder thingies. What a wonderful day. And a beautiful morning. Alright. And then we have some like little brownish, or these are like, no, these are the gold ones. Ah! I may or may not have ripped the bag. Oh, I got it. Never mind. So these are like probably the first place ones or whatever. I don't even really know what's going on. But maybe if I review this game, I can tell you guys and show you guys that I know what I'm talking about. And these are just more paint holder thingies. I will never call them palettes, ever. Because I know their name now. And I will never call them palettes. Because that's silly. My dad's going to spend so much time taking the little film off it.
We'll make Vinny do it.
Yeah, Vinny's our little... Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this one. So it's like an ancient Mayan ruin, but then there's like a bear swinging in the background looking at it over it or something. And it's like an ancient thought. That's funny. And then we have ancient release. Ancient relief. So like you can do anything. Like you can even go through the box and have like millions of different combinations. Like it's crazy. Reflecting birth. Yeah, reflecting birth. And these will obviously look a lot better when they're together. Plague, death, death relief. No, that's not it. It's ancient death. That's very fun. Isolation. In each little painting, there's a story. So it's like the fish is kind of isolated, and you can see that as isolation. Refreshment, there's like, yeah, they're like little cups. So there's like a broken bridge with some cups at the top of it. That looks very weird. But I'm wondering if you like vote for each other at the like one person like decides who wins. I have no idea. That means my dad has to learn this game and then we'll review it.
I don't learn more games.
See, that's where he's lying to me because like I don't learn board games.
I should have put the mic on. Normal.
Yeah, we have these nice new mics now, so my dad could sound way louder. Of course, we have the Covenant card sleeves. We have more of the art cards and the background cards. Let's pull these out. That is, they're very helpful, but they're not very fun. All right, so we have the types of cards now. We have more art cards, which I'll show last because we've been seeing a lot of those. So let's see the like rewards. So we have, of course, per aminal. Aminal, that's a new word. Animal per humanoid. So we've seen these. They're just different. And then again, I don't know if you guys heard this earlier, but like I really like how it has an explanation of each type of card. That's fun. And then we have some more art cards. Actually, no, I'm going to show these. Excuse you, Oliver. I really like this one. It's like thunder. But, so these look more like actual things. Like that one looks like a waterfall. That one looks like thunder. And that one like looks like a forest. That one kind of looks like a sky. That one looks like a bunch of rainy puddles. And they've lost their character now. I do not know what they are. So we have those. And then we have different types of art styles. The focus, balance, unity, adjacency, two pairs of adjacent. Yeah, it kind of gives little things and you have to get the things for points, I'm assuming. So we give those. And then, guess what time it is? Clean up crew! Alright, so we're back and I almost forgot to show these because there's been so many. So of course we have a little kitty jumping across, or like, yeah, I'm assuming it's a cat because like mice are not adorable. I don't care what you say. And it has like a description word, and then it has like a something at the end showing like, or yeah, tranquil spectacle, or like it's like a description word and then a noun kind of. But then I could put tranquil over spectacle, and I could get birds flying over a planet, so that's fun. Or peculiar nothing, I guess. Peculiar spectacle. So there's a bird behind a planet, or a frog in front of a planet with birds flying over it. That's beautiful. And you can just get so creative with this game because like there's like so many combinations. So you would have to play this game like tens of thousands of times to get like every single card and every single type of way it could ever be. So yeah, and I don't think I'm playing this game tens of thousands of times. So I have creativeness in every game. So we have a rule book that covers up the board. Interesting. So that's kind of the rest of the box. Oh shoot! Wait, what is this? Oh, I think. Yeah, it is. It just got bended. Yep, it would not be that easily. Oh, and then that's 2 other sides. Holy crap! And again, like a koi pond. Like they could have just made this a boring board with like minimal art on it, but they made it a whole entire koi pond.
I bet you that replaces that rollout thing.
Yeah, this is so much better. I mean, of course the neoprene mat would have been cool, but this is super cool. They sacrificed the neoprene for this koi pond, then I'm fine. But it just shows, like, if you were as close as I am right now, like, I can just look at this thing and see, like, little strokes of paint, which makes this game amazing to me. So, yeah, that's all 3 boxes, the main one, or the main game, and the 2 expansions. So, yeah. Alright? Alright, guys, one last thing I wanted to show you is something you can do with the boxes. So, as you can see, I have all 3 of the boxes, so the main game and the 2 expansions. So, you can actually arrange this in a certain way to where it will make a little mural. And that is kind of what you're hanging on your wall. And to be honest, I think this would totally be something I would hang on my wall. Like, it shows abstractiveness and, like, you know, the little, what are they called? I forgot. They're not paper mache, but another way of folding paper. There's, like, the dinosaur. Origami. The dinosaur turns into, like, a field of grass with, like, a girl with a paint holder thingy and an easel. Like, it's so cool. Like, I would totally hang this up on my wall, and it would probably get so many people asking, Oliver, what's that? All right, outro. If you like this beautiful unboxing video, then please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, and smash the notification bell. If you want to see more long form, short form, or live stream type videos, and also check out my link tree, and you can see so much more. You can see my YouTube, of course, my Facebook and Instagram. You can see, obviously, pictures of Vinny, live stream reminders, and, of course, thumbnails of these videos to give you a little, you know, second picture, I guess. And also check out my merch store. This is not a merch piece, but you can check out some of our comfy hoodie, our, of course, very comfy shirts, and they will keep you warm throughout this cold winter, even if you live in Arizona. Like, it'll just, like, protect you from that wee bit of cold. And also check out my Dice Tower playlist, where you can see all of my board game breakfast occurrences. So please have a great day.